heavyweight clash between the Korean Superboy duo Choi and Jose Aldo. All right, here he is, the owner of 4 famous burger locations throughout Brazil, but more saliently for this audience, the King of Rio, the former 2-time UFC featherweight champion, the one, the only, Jose Aldo Jr.
The only thing better than that hamburger is Jose Aldo's fighting ability. He can strike with anybody. The leg kicks, Jose Aldo has a combination that he's done from the start of his career. Left body shot, right leg kick, and nobody ever checks it. From the knockout of Jeremy Stevens on that beautiful liver shot to finish in Moicano, Jose Aldo has a resume that is unmatched by many, which is why people consider him the greatest fighter 145's ever seen. Yeah, a lot of people buried Jose Aldo after the back-to-back losses against Max Holloway in 2017. He came back in a big way and has reestablished himself as a bona fide featherweight contender. Well, we probably trot out the term well-rounded in modern-day mixed martial arts more than we should, but this fighter certainly fits the bill. Oh, 110%. He can do everything inside the octagon. Where he is most comfortable is inside of that 8-sided structure where most men are terrified of being. But for this gentleman, he only wants to be there. When you try to wrestle him, he's able to defend takedowns. If you dare stand and strike with him, he can knock you out. He's got all the tools necessary to become a UFC champion. His first martial art, mixed martial arts, and that's not always the case. He believes that he should have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Choi is 29, Aldo is 33. Choi is 3 inches taller. The reach is identical. Now for the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer, holding a professional record of 31 wins, 7 losses. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion of the world, Jose Aldo Jr. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Busan, South Korea, the Korean Superboy, Choi.
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch left, do it now, go back to your corner.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
You ready?
All right, crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true 5-tool player.
And you see a guy in the striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off of it.
Slips. Aldo gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman. I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Big knee lands there. Oh! Choi gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Nice straight right lands. And now he's got that tie clinch.
Look at the skip action that allows you to land that big knee.
Oh, elbow up top by the Korean Superboy. Oh, collar tie. And that one certainly found the target. Straight right, he misses. Combination lands for him. It was hard to see a miss in that sequence. He's put it all together.
I mean, everything is just flowing. He's like in a zone. It's like the basketball hoop becomes twice the size. This guy today is looking at focus mitts in his opponent.
Aldo gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. And he landed the right hand there. 2 minutes have expired off the first round clock.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Oh, caught him with a head kick. That at least partially landed.
Oh my goodness, he got kicked in the head and he's still standing.
Hook to the head there by the Korean Superboy. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Oh man, that's a nice kick right there.
He's doing a great job of landing that kick over and over again.
Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Real sneaky body kick.
Single collar tie now. Out of range with that one. Aldo's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of...
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades. Big knee to the body! All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Blocks the shot. The Korean Superboy gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Single collar tie.
Huge knee lands.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Nice knee to the body by Aldo.
Big kick lands.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
All right, single collar tie now.
Nice looping punch.
All right, so again, we find ourselves here in the clinch where there are obviously no shortage of subtleties and nuances. A lot of motions in here that maybe are lost on the casual fan.
Absolutely, and it's gonna be the underhook. For all the things that happen in this position, the person winning and controlling the underhook battle is the one out ahead.
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick. Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
And it lands. A little single collar tie there. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Nice right hand.
Aldo's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward. Just out of range with that left hook.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
And they separate.
Oh, nice.
How good is that right hand? Big roundhouse now, just missed. Punches blocked. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right. Because
eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Choi gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet.
Leg kicks.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand.
Big kick.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in this second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out.
Get right here. That is a thudding leg kick. Straight punch lands. There's no tell on that leg kick.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. And they clinch once again. Flush right hand is true. Oh, collar tie.
He lands a big knee to the body.
And here he is back in familiar territory in the clinch. Lands a big elbow there.
Oh, nice right hand. He went high on that one.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, that right hand is on point. Hook to the head, lands flush there. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
And there comes the separation now.
Nice kick.
He blocks the punch. Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. All right, some really grueling work here in the clinch. Both fighters really struggling to gain a dominant position.
That happens whenever you understand the position. Both know exactly what they need to do. And when both fighters are trying to do the same thing, it's very, very difficult to get the desired result. Right hand punch from the clinch.
Choi gets caught by that elbow. It doesn't look like there's a cut, but he'd be wise to get those hands up. Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here. Well-placed kick there by Choi. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Just misses with the right.
Oh! Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Single collar tie now. Beats a big knee. Shows him the... Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming, so a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. Well, hard to perform much better than he did tonight. A huge knockout under the lights. They'll be talking about that one for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 29 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Korean Superboy, Choi.
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out cold.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times we hope for the knockout, but he was never hopeful. He was sure that he would get it done,